What's up, everybody, and welcome to my 2015 Extreme Rules review live from my hometown of Chicago, Illinois tonight. And we got to kick off the show with the pre-show match of Adrian versus Wade Barrett. Since Daniel Bryan was injured and has been medically unable to do the show tonight, and pretty much the match didn't happen, Neville went against him. NXT chance, of course. Adrian Neville was over, pretty much getting the win over Wade Barrett tonight with the Red Arrow for the pre-show match. So that was pretty much good since, Bryan wasn't actually there. Pretty much the first official match tonight was the Chicago Street Fight with Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper, as pretty much they were fighting all over the ring, and each other kendo sticks and chairs, which was actually getting really good. And pretty much they kind of fought all the way to the backstage, knocking each other out. Luke Harper got into a car and Dean Ambrose jumped in the seat, and pretty much they drove off. So this match was allegedly still going, but in a different location. And pretty much the crowd was pissed and started chanting CM Punk then. Triple H was in the back with Kane. Told Kane, you gotta do what you gotta do tonight and everything, because Ron's question happened on SmackDown, someone gets speared by Reigns, and Kane said he was only protecting Rollins, but Triple H said you just gotta do better, he says. Dolph Ziggler went against Sheamus in a kiss my ass match. The match was alright. Ziggler got the roll up win. It then pretty much just went off a minute if Sheamus was gonna kiss his ass or not, and Sheamus was mad and pissed, and people were chanting pucker up, which drowsy. But what is the point of this match, anyways? Like, for real, what was the point of this entire match of who's gonna kiss whose ass, or who was going to do this, or why was this even extreme? And Sheamus pretty much hesitated as Ziggler pretty much pulled his tights down or pulled them up to his ass crack, and Sheamus was on his knees, looked like he was going to do it, but he low blowed Ziggler and bro kicked him. And then he said, somebody's going to kiss somebody's ass tonight. So pretty much Sheamus literally put Dolph Ziggler's head up his own ass and rubbed it across his ass, making him kiss his ass, or the lack of it, or why did this match even need stipulation, even need to happen in the begin with. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro went against the New Day for the Tag Team Championship. What's the New Day was booed out of the building as people chanting New Day sucks, New Day sucks. But the match wasn't actually all that bad. Actually a good, decent match, I'll say that. Decent match it was, I'll say that. It was alright, but crowd pretty much booed the New Day, and everybody was kind of with Cesaro and Kidd, kind of wanting to win the match and everything. And pretty much the New Day picked up the win as Kofi hit the roll up and won the match over Cesaro, winning. Now them becoming a new tag team champions. So I'm surprised New Day even got a title in to begin with. Like, I wish they would just make one turn heel and just break up the entire group and end it. But if they all got to be heel, I guess, even though it's the first time Kofi Kingston's ever been heel in his career, so he's heel now. They went in the back and Renee Young interviewed them about the New Day and trying to get Larry to go along with the chant. People saying New Day sucks. And pretty much the SUV came back and Harper rolled out of the car. And Ambrose got on the top of the roof of the car and jumped on the New Day and everybody. And they fought all the way back outside the arena, which this Chicago Street Fight continued. And they start throwing chairs and chairs and chairs in the ring. That would have been an ECW chant. But when that pretty much happened, they threw all the chairs into the ring. Harper a power bomb on him. Pretty much threw a whole bunch of chains over Ambrose. But Ambrose recovered and hit him with the dirty deeds to win the match, then ending it from there. John Cena went against Rusev in the Russian chain match, which pretty much Lana was kicked out. Everybody chanted, "We want Lana," and everybody popped when she got to the top thing. And people said she got to search, she was a glory hound. When then Rusev sent her to the back after she got all the cheers and everything. which the match was, it was pretty much reminded me of the Texas Bull Rope match with Eddie Guerrero and JBL pretty much. The chain was used for what it was and tried to. It was kind of crazy how they just both looked in one of the corners since it was one left and tried to run for it. But the match was decent. I thought it was a little bit short in my opinion. But it was what it was. Cena got the win. And then now pretty much Rusev's in line to argue about it. And that the Authority says this will be the 4th match now. At Payback, it'll be Cena versus Rusev and an I Quit match. So that will be happening. Nikki Bella went against Naomi for the Divas title, which I don't know who's supposed to be heel and who's facing this match. But pretty much Naomi had new gear on with shades. Appearance looked like Sasha Banks almost coming out from NXT. And neon light glow in the dark change color shoes. Which Naomi actually had a good offense. And the match was whatever what it was. And which I find it odd if the Bella's supposed to be faces. But her sister hitting Naomi in the face to win the match. So who's face and who's heel? Because I sure know the Bellas ain't no fucking face. Whoever thinks that face is must be retarded. And Naomi's supposed to be heel, but since I guess this is how Naomi will have an excuse since she lost since one of the Bellas got involved and Naomi and Nikki Bella hit the win. So I don't think the crowd was even that loud for this match when the Bellas and before the whole Divas match came on. So yeah. Roman Reigns went against the Big Show in a last man standing match, which I thought one of these men were gonna get booed out of the building. Some tried to say please retire. I know I heard some JBL chants that happened and Big Show breaking tables over his hand and stuff. Saying no table, no kendo stick. But the thing that got me throughout this match was when Big Show chokeslammed Roman Reigns through 2 tables out the ring. He gets back in. Sorry. Big Show throws the table in the corner. But then when he gets out of the ring, pretty much as everybody said, Roman Reigns, yes, he's got to be Super Samoan Cena, pretty much go super, and after he just got nearly just damn near killed over tables and stuff and got back up at 9, pretty much ran around and did a spear on Big Show through the barricade, which Big Show, since this is now going to be a no-sell thing, he got speared through the Spanish announce table then. And then after that, Roman Reigns pinned Big Show over with a table to get the 10 count on him. Yes, there was some cool spots, I'll say that. It was actually a really good match in a way. Somewhat of a good match. People went holy shit, but please let this feud be over with Big Show and Roman Reigns. I don't think anybody wants to see this match anymore. This has gone long enough. It's time to end it now. Okay, like literally, just end this entire feud. And stuff. I just found out he got back out after 9 seconds. Orton was talking about Kane, Tony Kane, back about the whole gatekeeper thing and stuff. Bo Dallas came out talking about Chicago, talking about the second city and everything, as everybody cheered, and that you guys don't take showers and stuff. As Ryback came out and destroyed Bo Dallas, which I think people are waiting for Bray Wyatt, since I think Bray Wyatt will go against, I don't know, Ryback, allegedly, people are saying. Then as we got into the main event of the show, Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. And Kane was the gatekeeper. And the match was pretty much good. And even though Orton couldn't do an RKO, Orton did a pedigree on Triple H move. Orton did a pedigree on Rollins. And his security kept getting mad at Kane. Kane told security to get away. And pretty much after when Kane happened in the end, Kane slammed the door on both guys' heads, got in the ring, and chokeslammed both men in, and chokeslammed the security team, and pretty much chokeslammed Rollins and tried to put the pin over him, but it didn't happen. And when Kane was going to go back for Randy Orton RKO'd him, RKO Kane, and then Seth Rollins RKO'd Randy Orton, crawled out of the ring, and pretty much wormed his way out of there. So in the ending was pretty much where it was. So that's, I'll say that. The show was good for what it was. It wasn't a great show, but it was alright. My city did a good job with pretty much reaction. I heard it was more CM Punk chants, but they tried to get only deals during commercials until they came back on. Wasn't really a CM Punk chants then. But I don't know. People wanted to see the whole Kane thing happen. See what Kane was gonna do as the gatekeeper. So Extreme Rules is good for what it was. I'll say that it was just a really great show. Not great, but really good show. I'll say a really good pay-per-view tonight. Still, you know, Daniel Bryan is hurt again, so he wasn't even on the show tonight. Still is injured, so they had to scrap that match. And hell, they gave Neville a shot. I'll say that. So yeah. So we got one title change tonight, and that was the tag team champions for the New Day. So I guess you could say the show was what it was. Chicago, Illinois was up. Chi-Town was really good. So yeah. So once again, it's me, the HLOD, coming with the news and reviews. You know what I am, you know what I do. With this show here, I go. Don't be a fool. We're done this review of Extreme Rules. You know how it's going down? We represent here today in Chi-Town. Live reactions will either be posted throughout tonight or tomorrow during the daytime. I'm going to end this review here tonight because I have a lot of editing and other work to do tonight for this show. So I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace, and comment and subscribe. Bullet Club t-shirt. Bye. Peace.